Hey Libra, I hope all is well with you. Welcome to your reading. These will be shorter readings because unexpectedly my son is actually at home because I had to collect him from school due to feeling unwell. So getting the readings that I need to get up today up for you guys, but they're going to be a little bit shorter. Right, let's get into your reading. Libra, what do you need to be aware of? Spirit, please help me to deliver Libra some messages, clear and concise messages for their highest good. I hope all is well with you, Libra. Happy new week. Let's see. Tell me about Libra. Seven of Swords. If it comes out, it comes out. Let's see. Okay, so we've got the King of Swords in the reverse. Some of you could be dealing with another Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. We've got Empress energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. The Judgment in the reverse. The Strength card in the reverse. Why is the Empress here? The Hermit and the Page of Wands in the reverse. King of Swords in the reverse. King of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands. Eight of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we've got the High Priestess. Some of you are not speaking to someone. Some of you became impatient with dealing with someone or frustrated with a situation. So you could have either have stopped communication with someone, or there's little to no communication between you and this person. This could be a Pisces. Some of you could have also found that since you've done this, that you are kind of making room for different things, new things to come in. Maybe you are feeling lighter in your energy. You could be feeling more energetic. You could be kind of getting your zest back for life, your vibe. You could be getting your mojo back, where you could have lost it in the past. Yeah, a lot of you are kind of popping out here. Some of you are kind of releasing burdens along with a person. So I don't know if somebody was really stressing you or keeping you back somehow. But a lot of you are either about to release a person or you have. Somebody who may not have been giving you anything anyway. With the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, there could have been a lot of breadcrumbing, flaky energy. You could deem somebody as very ungrateful as well. You could have also have deemed somebody who was very ungrateful for having you as part of their life or having some sort of access to you too. You felt like something wasn't moving forward. You felt like wherever it was, with whoever it was this is that I'm describing, there was only so far you could reach, or you would get to a certain point with an individual, then it would either fall off or something wasn't progressing. Something was at a standstill for a while even. When you felt like you were moving forward or progressing, it just wasn't that. Somebody could also be very, very stubborn and stuck in their ways here. This could be somebody who is a little bit of an a-hole, I'll be honest. This could also be somebody who looks down on other people. Somebody has a very inflated ego here. Libra, you have someone who is upset with you. Did you know that? Somebody's very, very upset with you. You could have definitely have ghosted a situation, or you're just not giving your energy to this person. You could deem somebody as being very immature or childish. Again, there's something here about non-communication. So I don't know if you have recently gone no contact with someone, or you have decided to not speak to someone. I feel like this is you who's deciding not to speak to someone. A lot of you could definitely be finding yourself again, putting energy into some sort of growth. A lot of you could be finding that things are a little bit more free flowing for you. Like the energy is kind of releasing. There's no restriction right now that you're feeling. You could be feeling freer or more free since distancing from an individual. Maybe you're realizing how much another person could have been holding you back or serving as a blockage, and you've removed that. Some of you could have even have outsmarted somebody, or you've picked up on something that you didn't see in the past. So if somebody was being a little bit petty with you, or somebody was being immature, maybe you didn't see it as that in the past. You could have made a lot of excuses for someone in the past, I'll be honest. No shade. Happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of us. Because you want to see the best in people, and you definitely could have tried to overlook certain behaviors, but there was certain things that you just couldn't overlook anymore about an individual, and you may have chosen to distance yourself because of it. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign or a Virgo, earth sign. Somebody's really stuck up their own butthole. Like, I gotta say it again, like somebody feels like they're too nice, too cool for school. Do you remember that song? I don't know why this is coming to me. It was the bald-headed guy. Was it 2 bald-headed guys or 1? I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my aunt. So sexy it hurts. I'm too sexy for the cow. Too sexy. I'm making up words. I'm too sexy for the cat. Too sexy for the sofa. Too sexy it hurts. Do you remember? Is it Right Said Fred? No, I don't think it is. Right Said Fred? I could be getting... Who is Right Said Fred? Is that him? And he's got a bald head. I remember back in the day that cheesy song. Someone really feels like there's something, like... And it's not to downplay anyone, but they're really not that. This is giving somebody has an inflated perception of themselves, and they're really not shit. Like... because of their attitude. That's why I'm saying that. Like, because of, it's like that ego, that arrogance makes them unattractive, but they feel like they're more attractive than what they act like. Do you get what I mean? Somebody's turning you off, but maybe they felt like being like this was going to attract you, and it's having the opposite effect. Somebody could also be very resistant to letting go of a behavior or staying the same. So it's like you're dealing with somebody who's very hard to work with, whether this is they're just too arrogant or whether their ego is just too much. It's like having an extra person in the relationship in the form of an ego, and it's just not working for you. Somebody also wanted to keep you stuck. Did you know that too? There's an energy here of somebody hoping that you will just crash and burn, cry in your cornflakes. You would just want to be depressed at home. And you could have well have been. You could have well have been in this hermit energy. Page of Wands in the reverse. Maybe you went through a phase where you weren't really too excited about doing things, and that's coming back now. Energetically, someone was really holding you back. This could be someone who wanted you to be stuck. Somebody who wanted you to be weak, down and out with the Strength card in the reverse. No drive, no nothing. Someone's very, very egotistical here in this reading. Oh, if they don't have me, then they're not going to be nothing, with the 7 of Swords and the 2 of Cups. The Moon in the reverse. You see something clearly. You see that this was keeping you back with the Chariot card in the reverse. I feel like a lot of you have woken up to something here within the dynamic with a person, and you're realizing that there's just something that you can't fix or something that you can't work with. There's someone who's just not workable, like that you can't work with this person. With the Two of Swords in the reverse, yeah, there's some sort of clarity and someone doesn't like it. They feel like you just see them. Ace of Wands in the reverse, you see what's been holding you back. You see how this person was sinking the ship with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So if you was trying to work with this person or get on the same page, for some of you, this could be a father. I'm hearing a father, like a family member of yours. This doesn't have to be a lover. I'm seeing that too. This could be an older masculine, where you may have been trying to work with someone and reason with somebody to maintain a relationship, even if this is platonic, and you're just realizing that somebody's just unworkable. Like, you can't work with this person's ego. It's like this person's ego consumes a whole presence, like, and it's just the Eight of Pentacles. You've tried with this person. I feel like you over tried. Like you tried. You could have definitely have tried a number of times to get on the same page where somebody wasn't compromising with you. What is this person's problem? This is a person who's like, I'm going to do what I want. No one's going to tell me what to do. That's the problem. Seven of Wands in the reverse. That's the problem. If someone is going to be able to, I feel like what you're saying here is, if someone is going to be able to have access to even speak to you or get on the same page with you, an ego needs to be dropped. Like, they need to drop the ego. The Seven of Wands in the reverse, the Nine of Cups. They need to drop the arrogance. Yeah, with the Two of Pentacles, something needs to be dropped. And I feel like it's this person's attitude. Someone's attitude stinks in this reading. It smells. With the Six of Pentacles. You will not be giving to someone if they don't drop the ego with the Justice in the reverse. You could really feel like this person is very disrespectful. They don't care about other people and making it fair for the collective. They don't care about making it fair for other people. This is a very narcissistic sort of energy. Only sees their way, only sees what they want, doesn't really consider other people's feelings, doesn't really think of the other options or other people. They don't consider no one else but themselves. You're dealing with a very selfish, arrogant person. And that's the issue with the Five of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, they need to drop the game. They need to drop with the Tower in the reverse. And a lot of you are not, you know, what I'll say is, a lot of you, if you are going to be moving on from someone here who you've been dealing with, you're not missing out on anything. Because a character like this, they can only get so far with this attitude. If this person feels like being in this attitude is going to be beneficial to them and to other people, to have anybody around them that actually wants to work with them in whatever capacity, they will be sadly mistaken. This is somebody who is going to lose out on a lot of things if they can't keep their ego in check. With the Ten of Swords in the reverse. And I feel like you may be being okay with releasing this with the Ten of... Oh, fell on the floor. The Ten of... Oh, they banged my head on the microphone. I feel like there's too much going on. Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. But the Ten of Wands came out in the reverse with the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're okay with distancing yourself. A lot of you could have just had a new beginning here, or you're getting an offer here from something new. Five of Wands. You could have multiple offers. Wheel of Fortune. Somebody wanted to stop you from moving forward with the Ace of Swords being here. This could have been a person that whenever you wanted to move on, they would pick a fight with you to distract you. With the Seven of Swords, yeah. The Magician in the reverse. And the Three of Swords, yeah. You're getting over a narcissist, point blank. And I don't like to throw that word around, but someone here is getting over a narcissistic individual. And that person's very mad that you're doing so. They're very mad that you're doing so. They actually can't believe that you've kind of like woken up to something here. You see them with the 8 of Cups, and that's the reason why you're walking away in silence. The High Priestess. Some of you could really be cutting someone off, walking away and never speaking to them again, you know. I'm hearing forever hold your peace. Some of you, this is someone who you're not speaking to at all. But with the World card in the reverse, someone feels unfinished business with you. But they're too egotistical, yeah, with the 7 of Swords, and they hide this. They're standing in their own way. Like, even if this is someone who you don't even want to be romantically involved with, like, their ego is so big that this is the type of person who will swear blind that they don't need to apologize for anything. They did everything okay. They kept it real on their end, and there's nothing to say. There was no faults on their part. Like, this person's frustrating. Queen of Swords in the reverse, yeah. A lot of you can't deal with this person. It's like it's just become too difficult to deal with somebody. But even if you're not speaking to this person, which I see a lot of you have cut communication, cut this person off, this person's heavily thinking about you. But they would never tell you that. So what's the point of the reading? Seven of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles in the Tower. If you've been planting seeds in a new business or some sort of venture to do with your money, financial opportunity, I see that breaking through for you. Yeah, with the Wheel in Full Fortune. I see you having a new opportunity with something that you're giving. Maybe you're paying for things. Maybe you're starting up something, laying down some sort of money to invest in something that's going to be breaking through soon. Or something's about to reach its peak, if that makes sense. You may have been paying into something and you're getting some sort of reward because of it. Heavy emphasis on someone not wanting you to move away from them and move on from them. Not wanting something to work out for you. Wanting to put a spanner in the destiny wheel for you. 5 of Swords, yeah. And if this person can watch you anyhow, whether this is online, through wherever, this is somebody who is actually hoping that you don't succeed. With the 5 of Swords, there's a lot of jealousy over your growth, especially if you're doing something that is being noticed, seen. You could definitely have increased in some way, or there's some sort of abundance. You're on the up now. 5 of Wands, yeah. 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, and the 6 of Swords. Someone's very, very angry and upset that you've walked away from them. And not only have you moved away from them, you seem to be doing a lot better since the fact. While they haven't moved forward at all. This could also be somebody who's pretending that they're doing really well in their life. Pretending they're going off and having a new beginning. But they're really not. And people could be waking up to this. That their confidence is some sort of facade. High Priestess in a reverse. Yeah, this person's secrets could be coming out. Yeah, stuff that they tried to hide. If this person has skeletons in their closet, yeah, this is about some sort of new beginning. It's like somebody could be faking the funk. Things are great. I've got all these opportunities. I'm having a new beginning. But it's the fact that they feel the need to exaggerate that. They feel the need to, you know, put on the front. Usually somebody who is overly expressive of how much they're having a new beginning is definitely not doing as well as what they claim to. And this could be somebody who's, you know, faking the funk. With the Devil. 9 of Cups in the reverse. They're not actually happy. Somebody could also have an addiction. 8 of Cups in the reverse that they're struggling with. If you know this person to have an addiction, this is a person who could be relapsing. With the Tower as well. 9 of Swords. And they could be very stressed about this. with the temperance, because they're trying to temper some sort of urge. Whether this is sleeping around, whatever this is, there's some sort of addiction that this person could be going through. Drinking too much with the 9 of Cups. Could be drugging. This could also be someone who, when they are under the influence of whatever this is, this substance. Now I'm getting this. Don't take it if it doesn't resonate. Not everybody's going to be into substances and overindulging. I get it. But it would explain this person's inflated ego. This person may need to take something in order to feel like they are kind of bigger than what they are. Do you know what I mean? And when the come down hits, the come down really hits for this person. And then the cycle goes around again. Something with this person's attitude and their mood. And whatever this substance misuse is, if you know this person to be into drugs, drinking, whatever, some sort of addiction, affliction, this is something that really doesn't help this person, because they're kind of driving themselves further into a spiral here. Libra, I'm going to leave you there. That was kind of like a mishmash of everything. If you like how I read, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. But until next time, sending you love and light. I will see you soon. You take care. Bye.